All right, YouTube, back with another video. I was gonna make it a part two video on these toolboxes. I know the first toolbox tour video we did this locker and this box right here. We did all this, but I told you I was gonna make a part two, and we were gonna do this locker and this gang box and this Craftsman box, but I think the video is going to be too long. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to do this roll cart and talk about why I got it set up like this and show my tools, and we'll go from there. I paid $100 for this roll cart. Bought it from a guy in the shop that was upgrading to a Snap-on roll cart. Like I said, this is my first roll cart. I never needed a roll cart because I worked out of the service truck, and I just worked out of this box right here and this box. But back to what I was saying. The first upgrade, I upgraded this shelf, aluminum diamond plate, helped stiffen it up, and I put 1-inch angle iron, pop riveted that in there to keep stuff from rolling off of the sides. And this is a Harbor Freight mag rail right here. I could just, you know, if I'm using tools, I could lay them up here, I could just put them on the mag rail, and it makes it easier to grab the stuff than to put it back in the drawer, you know what I mean, while you're using the stuff. But that's my first upgrade. I put the diamond plate on the lid and on the bottom right there. The diamond plate on the bottom right here is just put in there. It's not pop riveted or nothing. It's just laid in there. I pop riveted this diamond plate on there. I want to make this a shelf, and the plan is I'm going to get me another piece of diamond plate, and I'm going to lay it up here. It's going to be a little bit longer. It's going to have some overhang, probably about 2, maybe 3 inches. So it's going to stick out a little bit to get it level when I pull my measurements. But I'm gonna pop rivet aluminum handle in, or aluminum piano hinge, and I'm gonna TIG weld the aluminum hinge onto the diamond plate and just use pop rivets. The pop rivets will be hidden, so you won't really see the pop rivets. You'll see them sitting up like this, but you won't see them sticking out. And when you open this lid right here, that diamond plate is going to hinge out. It's going to come out, and then I'm just going to lock it in. I'm going to put a piece of channel or a piece of angle up in here to have something for the diamond plate to sit in, and then the shelf will just sit like that. And it'll just be better. I could throw stuff up there. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. But next upgrade I did to it was I made this creeper hanger right here. That's where I put my creeper. And then my filter wrenches, it's got a magnet on the bottom. I just welded a little plate right there. And that's where my filter wrenches ride. I don't keep them locked up. And I keep consumables in there: brake clean, nut buster, grease, Loctite, silicone, you name it. It's probably in there. This pole right here, I need to get my light out. I put it up, but damn, let me get it real quick. I didn't even prepare for this video, but just bear with me. I dig this stuff out. I gotta dig it out, man. Grab this light. But this is a light bracket that I made. I made it out of 1-inch angle. I just pull this pin right here. This is a magnet. This is a pretty powerful magnet. I don't have to worry about it falling off. Alrighty. But it's a Scan Grip light. It's Bluetooth, so I can turn it on and off with my phone. It's 3,000 lumens. It's color rendering. It's got a 4 amp hour battery pack that clips in right here. I can use battery packs or 120. The 120 box that clips in has got a 25-foot power cord hanging off of it. When I made this light pole right here, I used angle iron and boxed the angle iron like that for a reason. So two reasons actually. I could stick it to this way. I could stick the light this way facing out, or I could stick the light off to the side, depending, or I could stick it from the back, or I could stick it all 4 sides really. But only 3 positions I could stick it on this. But anyway, I'm getting off track or off base here. If I was to stick the light all the way at the top, I'd run my power cord through this box where I boxed the channel off, and run the power cord all the way down through here, and then just fold my power cord up right here if I was running 120. But really, I just used the 4 amp hour battery pack, and I got another one in there on charge, so when this one goes bad, I just swap it out. And you're probably wondering, well, how do I get all the way to the top? Well, you take this bolt out right here, slide this bolt out. That bolt down there, I just loosen up a little bit, and then pivot this arm down to the ground, stick my light on it, pivot the arm back up, slide this bolt in it, tighten it down, and you're done. You don't ever take that bolt out, you just loosen it. But that's how you get the light at the top. I got a mag rail right there for my pry bar on both sides. We'll get into the tools I got. This is my 3/8 drive. I got everything from 8mm to 22mm, deep and shallow. These are Capri sockets. These sockets right here, 1/4 inch drive, from 15mm all the way to 4mm. And I lost my 4mm shallow, but I just keep my little wobble right there. But I keep my Milwaukee ratchet in there because I just use it so much. I got my Allens and Torx. These are Snap-on. These are Craftsman with some Snap-on mix. These standards right here, all Snap-on, go from 1/4 inch to 1 inch. The 1/4 inch drive stuff goes from 5/8 to 5/32. But that's that. Put all these back. I got some bit extensions up there for my bit driver and this little Sonex kit. You've probably seen that. Everybody's got them. Next drawer over, I keep my drive tools and my extensions for my ratchets and extensions. I like Cornwell ratchets. I think they got a real good ratchet. This is the 72 tooth. So this is their fine tooth. Their lever just moves so freely. There's no effort. It doesn't cut you. It's not sharp. It feels good in the hand. I think Cornwell gets a bad rap for on their handles, but I think they got a superior handle design. It's just a lot of people when they pick a Cornwell ratchet up, they're on the truck and they pick one of these old style ratchets up and they grab it like they're grabbing a motorcycle grip. It feels uncomfortable to you, and you're not supposed to grab them like that. You're supposed to grab them down here by the ball end, and you just rest that ball in the palm of your hand like that. And you don't ever grab the top square part. The square part could be for your thumb or your index finger. And that's it. To me, that's just comfortable. and you get your most leverage back here. So you never really want to grab up here anyway to begin with. You grab back here. But when you're in a tight spot or on a fastener and you're working the tool back and forth and your fingertips rest right here, they just having this kind of square body design as a spot for your fingers and your thumb, and it's if you ain't worked a lot of ratchets, it's kind of hard to explain. But this handle just has so many functions to it, and I know that they were putting it on they've changed their design now, but I know that they were putting these same handles on their screwdrivers too, which, you know, using the same handle for your screwdrivers and your ratchets is, to me, that's a superior design. That's the best design. I mean, you're cost effective. You got a good handle for your screwdrivers and your ratchets, all the same. But people might think different, but yeah, I like Cornwell ratchets. This is my other Cornwell ratchet, my Flex head. It's a smooth handle design. To me, that's comfortable too. And then I got a Snap-on 1/4 inch. That feels good in the hand. I like Snap-on tools or Snap-on ratchets. I like it all. Got this little bionic finger or whatever you want to call it. This is good for removing emission lines and fuel lines and stuff. You know, you got them little tabs on the side on a lot of these newer cars, especially on emission lines and stuff. You could just push in on them, and anything that you want to grab and don't want to mess your fingers up, because it hurts sometimes pushing down on stuff with your fingers. This is a lifesaver. But I got some inspection mirrors in here, magnets, bit extensions for my bit driver, punch, some razor blades or whatnot. But that's that drawer. We'll put that back. I got some bit half-inch drive bit adapters right here, and a 3/8, a 1/4. I did that, put that in there like that. But anyway, moving on down. Did we talk about? I don't even remember if we talked about all my screwdrivers. Anyway, talk about everything. Cornwell 3/8 long handle ratchet. Right down here, I keep my wrenches here. My wrenches go from 22 millimeter to 8 millimeter. I'm missing the 8. I gotta order that. 1 inch to 1/4 inch in my standards, and I keep the same size wrenches and the same size sockets. You know, I don't have nothing mismatched. Like, you know, I got 1 inch drive. I got everything up to 1 inch in a 3/8 socket, and I got 1 inch wrenches. I don't keep nothing in there bigger. And then for the metric, it's 22 millimeter. And then I got up to 22 millimeter in socket. So that's how I got my stuff set up. And then right here's my plier drawer. The Cornwell. These are cheap pliers. I think I paid like $100 for them. And then my electrical stuff. I like these. These get a bad rap, but I like them. They work good for me. Anyway, moving down. I just got stuff thrown in here right now. I've been working out of the service truck, so I ain't really been working out of this box. But I got a set of these in my main box. I think I showed you guys, but Snap-on seal picks and small Phillips and small flat blades and a 4-piece set of Torx socket or Torx drivers. And then I keep the rest of my snap-on handles or snap-on screwdrivers down here because they won't fit in the top because the handles are so tall that I can't get the lid closed. But I bought their 12-piece set. I guess their 12-piece set is probably their master set. But that's a long daddy screwdriver right there. But anyway, that's my roll cart. I think we covered everything. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll get into some other stuff. I'll talk at you later. Thank you. Bye.